So today, as you can see by the title, I am going to be doing kind of like my year-end cap of 2017 for Boxycharm. I started technically Boxycharm in October of 2016, so I only had like a couple of months before 2017, but I have to say I really love it. If this is the first time you have been to my channel, make sure you check out some of my Boxycharm unboxings, and welcome to my channel. Or if you are returning because you have been to my channel before, welcome back. It's great to have you guys here again. Please subscribe to my channel if you already aren't, and click on that notification bell so you're getting the notifications of when my upcoming videos are coming out, like my January Boxycharm unboxing. Alright, let's just jump into it. So this video is pretty much all of the 12 months of 2017 and the products that I absolutely loved. And at the end, I'm going to give a little bit of a blurb of the products that I didn't actually like for 2017 Boxycharms. But let's start off with January of 2017. This one right here. So this is the Pure Minerals Glow Bronzing Powder, and that is it there. It's a gorgeous color. It blends really well. This is great for contouring my skin. I have absolutely loved bronzing my face and using this as a contour. I have to use it in the summer though because it's a bit darker, so I don't want to like contour with something super dark, but I have been really enjoying this one. So in February, we got these here. These are makeup brushes. These are Royal and Langnickel brushes, and I really enjoy these brushes. This one here, I love for smudging underneath my eye, and then this one I use as an all-over eyeshadow brush when I'm doing like a whole lid look. So those are definitely one of my favorite products that we have gotten in the Boxycharm. And in that same month, we actually got the Boxycharm Z palette. And it's a small one like this. These are Makeup Geek eyeshadows. We got them in the Boxycharm that month as well. They're not in my favorites because I really don't reach for them. But I do absolutely love this Z palette. My favorite thing that came in March was the Smashbox Photo Finish Water Primer Water. I love this. You can tell that I'm like almost half done it. I use this for a setting spray for the most part. It does say on the bottle that you can use it as a setting spray as well, and that is what I love it for, so that has been one of my favorite products. And then in April we got the Ofra highlighters, and this one is in Rodeo Drive, and I absolutely love this one. It is super pretty on my skin. It gives myself a nice little shine, and it doesn't look like I've used it a lot, but we have gotten quite a few different highlighter products in the Boxycharm in the last year, so I do have quite a few of them. So I do use it, and quite regularly. It just doesn't seem to take up as much product, so it doesn't look like I use it as much as I actually do. And then for May, we got, this was one of my favorite products for May, and this is the Brow Gal eyebrow kit. And you can use these wet or dry, and then it also came with a Brow Gal brush. So it's super tiny there, and then it's got a spoolie on the end, and I love these. I've obviously been doing a project pan, so I haven't been using it very often, but I love these shades. You can see that I actually use this one on the more regular basis. I am probably going to end up using all of this and then buying another one and then giving, hopefully they do the individual ones, because I don't really use these two shades, but I do realize they needed to put them in the box for other people with eyebrows that are different colored, so I get it, but I will see if I can repurchase this one. So the next thing is more like an honorable mention and not one of my massive favorite things. This is the Temp 2 Boxycharm collab, and this is in, doesn't really, it says Liquid Gold Glow. Pretty much a highlighter. I like to put this in my foundation so it gives you a bit darker of a nice glow. So that's awesome. That's what I've been using it for. So that is an honorable mention, but it's not something that is like my favorite thing. In June, we got this Project Beauty Spray Set Go, and it is a setting spray, and it doesn't look like I've used too much of it, but to be perfectly honest, we have gotten 3 setting sprays this year in my in our Boxycharms, so I do use this. It's just I have been using this one as well. Also in June, we got this Bare Minerals Translucent Powder Duo, and it comes like this. So there's a matte one and an illuminator, the glow one. I don't really use the glow one very often, but you can see that it's got like the dents in it from my brush. I do use this one quite often, so I absolutely love this. I'm gonna start trying to use the glow one a little bit more. I don't really use it, so I'm gonna try to use that, but I do love the matte one. And then in July, my favorite highlighter came in. There was this Artist Couture highlighter that we got. It's in an Illuminati. I leave it in the packaging because I absolutely love it. This here is what it looks like, and I don't think my camera's picking out how awesome. Oh, there it is. The glow that is. Oh, I absolutely love this product. And then with that month came this Real Her eyeshadow palette, and I got this in number 1. And number 1 was this one here. It really doesn't look like I made a huge dent in it, but I have used this one quite a bit. I actually really enjoy some of these colors. The dark one right here, I don't really use. Weirdly enough, I don't really use a lot of black eyeshadows. I probably should to make things darker in my face, but I don't. So, but that was one of my favorite palettes that we have gotten. So then we got 3 brushes from Royal and Langnickel again, and these are the Moda Pro ones, and these are them. And there is a crease eyeshadow brush. This is the pointed powder brush. And then this one here is the chiseled brush. Okay, so I absolutely love these 2. Use them all the time. This is literally my favorite blending brush, which is why if you watched my Black Friday video, you saw that I bought a bunch of Royal and Langnickel Moda brushes. If you haven't, go check out that video. I bought some crease brushes because of this set of makeup brushes. The only thing is I haven't really used this one very much. I don't really know what to use this for. I realize it's a chiseled brush. I don't know if you're supposed to use powder on it. It feels like it's so dense that like I wouldn't be able to blend out powder. If you guys get the Boxycharm and you did get this brush and you use it and you love it, let me know in the comments below what you use it for, so that maybe I could try it out. I've literally only used it a little bit, and it was to try to blend, but I just didn't have a good, it didn't work really well for me. So let me know what you use it for if you have this brush. And along with those beautiful brushes came this in August. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette in volume 2, and this is what it looks like. As you can tell, I have used it a bit. You can see, I don't know if my camera's picking up, I'm missing some eyeshadows definitely in here and here. I haven't used this one very often, but I love these eyeshadows. And then for my last favorite palette that came in, this one came in September, and this is the Pure Soiree Diaries. I absolutely love this palette. Does not look, again, like I use it. These are my favorite eyeshadows. I use these ones quite often. I don't use the matte ones as much, but I love these 4 colors. Like, just look at that. It's gorgeous. And then that month also, I got this MAC eyebrow pencil. This is amazing. This is super, super tiny. It gives you like the best, like you can make the smallest little lines, totally to make those little eyebrow hairs right here. I absolutely love this one. I don't know if I would use the spiked color. I probably would have picked a different color for my eyebrows, but it still works amazingly even with my eyeshadow or eyebrow color, so that's awesome. And then of course came October, and October brought a Becca highlighter. This is the Persuco Pop, I think it's called. This obviously does not look like I used it. I am trying to savor this as much as possible. This one here is fabulous. This is over here. Look how gorgeous that is. This is one of my favorite highlighters. So again, I have like a bazillion highlighters. And then November brought another spray. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Spray. I'm wearing it on my skin today. It gives a very beautiful glow. You have to be careful and you have to mix it a lot because you do not want it to spurt out just sparkles at you. So you don't want like a patch of sparkle, but well, you might, I don't know. You might. I personally don't, but I absolutely love this. And as soon as this is empty, I will be buying another one. And then came December. I got the Tartist mascara. This is amazing. I love this. I love the brush. It is awesome. This is awesome. And these were the misses of this year. To be perfectly honest, there weren't very many things that I didn't actually like that Boxycharm sent out. There was a few, but not many, so it was actually kind of hard to find things that I didn't like, so that's a good thing. There were just a few things. So first up, there was this concealer collection. This is what it looks like. These are all concealers. They're all wet concealer products. I have tried to use this palette to practice using cream shadow or cream products to highlight and contour and stuff like that. I guess this is the closest one to my actual coloring, but I didn't like any of these. This palette retailed for 20 bucks. Would be great for a makeup artist that's starting out that is maybe working in makeup artistry, but it didn't blend very well, so it wasn't something that I absolutely was like, oh yeah, you could get this. I would not run out and buy this. Alright, and then came the Beauty Crop, which is weird. I love their Beauty Crop products. This is in Girl Power, I think it's called. Yeah. This is a liquid matte lipstick. And that's the applicator. It's fine. I'll do a swatch for you. I didn't like this because of the color. I do not like this color. It doesn't go with my skin tone or anything like that. It dries very browny. And it's not like a nice matte brown. That's the only reason why I didn't like this as much. So it's just the color that I didn't like. For the next product, it's not that I absolutely don't like it. It's that I got two of them and it made me mad a little bit that they would send out another one. Or at least check to see who got what and not send it out to people again. So this is the Vintage by Jessica, whatever her name is. It's right there. This is in the Illuminating Rose Gold. This is, I've had this for almost a year. This is the dent that I had in it. But then I got another one. My last box in December actually had another one of these. And if you watch the Boxycharm unboxing for December, you will see why I did not want another one of these and what happened. So if you want to know the whole spiel, go check out that video for these. So this is the rose gold one. I have one that has two different colors in them as well, and I don't reach for them ever. So I was kind of peeved that another one came in the mail with it. Okay, and the last things that I really didn't love in this was these pure makeup sponges. They came in a pack, so there's one more, and I'm pretty sure it was a pink one. So these are the Pure 3 sponges ones. As you can tell, I did give it a good old go and try it out. The sponge is super dirty and gross. I can't seem to get it clean though. I do not like these. I am used to using a beauty blender, and I have used a bunch of other ones. I'm actually doing a video on beauty sponge versus a beauty sponge that's coming out. These I just don't like too much. They don't get wet very good. When they get wet, they're still really they're hard. So it feels like you're beating the crap out of your face using them. They're not soft. So these were a flop for me. So that was everything this year that I got in my Boxycharm that I absolutely loved and I didn't love as much. All of the other stuff that I did get in my Boxycharm, if I didn't mention it and I didn't say that I absolutely loved, doesn't mean I didn't like it. It's just something that isn't my go-to and I don't use it all the time and I'm not obsessed with it. For the most part, the products I just showed you that I didn't like were the only things that I actually didn't like out of these boxes. That is pretty good when you have a box that's made for everybody and it just has a bunch of different things in it. It's really awesome that I found that I only didn't like 4 products. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!